So who should attend Create? I mean, anybody in the restaurant industry should attend Create. Someone in the C-suite can obviously teach something to an emerging brand founder who just got into this industry, but simultaneously, somebody who just got into this industry and founded their brand has something to teach to the major brand executive too.
Create the Future of Food Service is just around the corner. The two-day event heads to Denver, Colorado on September 19th. And as nation's restaurant news is, Sam Okus will tell you, this isn't your average conference.
We've used the word festival when we've talked about Create before because we're trying to create a festival atmosphere. Conferences don't need to be too buttoned up. They don't need to be boring. They don't need to be stiff. And so how Create differs from a lot of other food service conferences is that we've created a space where you can listen to food service experts in quick bite-sized sessions. These are half-hour sessions where you are going to be in the room with a small group of people, and so you have access, direct access to these experts in the subject matter.
And Sam, what topics do you expect to lead the discussions?
Of course, we'll be talking about the post-pandemic era, what the industry looks like today now that we've all been through 2.5 years of COVID-19, how the industry has changed. Of course, really looking at digital tools, technologies that exist out there today to help you run your business more efficiently, off-premises business, all of the things we've been talking about for a few years now, really looking at how have those things evolved over the past few years and where are they going into the future? But of course, we have to talk about labor. We have to talk about inflation. We have to talk about supply chain. These issues are really bearing down on the industry today and really holding back the industry from emerging very successfully from the COVID-19 pandemic. We'll get into marketing. We'll get into menu. We'll get into operations, all of these things that are always a challenge for restaurant operators, no matter the season, no matter the crisis that we're going through at the time. These are always things that restaurant professionals are thinking about. And so we're bringing speakers to address all of these issues and talk about, from a menu standpoint, what are the challenges today? What are the opportunities? From an operations standpoint, what are the challenges? What are the opportunities?
Now this year, the keynote speaker is Bonin Bao. He's a marketing guru. Sam, tell us more about Bonin and the value he brings to the festival.
Bonin Bao is an incredibly exciting speaker he speaks to this element of how to talk to your customer, how to connect with your customer. He has an incredible experience, was a young executive at Mondelez working through the fact that the digital trends were reshaping how major corporations spoke to their customer. And he had really thoughtful, creative ways to interact with the end customer that, it was just so ahead of its time and so fresh and outside the box. Someone like Bonin Bao can come in and tell you, here are some creative solutions to reaching your guest, and you can start to build a relationship with that guest that leads to a long-time loyal customer.
And lastly, we have to say a few words about Denver.
We love to be in Denver to interact with the food scene there, which is fantastic, and our attendees will have great opportunities to connect with Denver restaurateurs. But simultaneously, the spaces that we create, the sessions that we have, the programming for Create, all of it is done with an eye toward fun, engaging content.
Create the Future of Food Service heads to Denver on September 19th. Head to create.nrn.com for more information.